I'm the bartender. This is my first video back in a long time, so how you doing? What's going on? Anyway, I'll discuss what's happened. If you've seen a previous few videos that we have put up there, you'll know some bad shit has happened, and well, we're 2 months out from that previous experience, or more months depending on when you see this video, because it could be any time. But what I'm going to say today is just a little thought I had this week. So, here we go. Gamestop had a sale this week, and it's supposed to be a good sale all month long. And specifically speaking, I purchased Bionic Commander for the Xbox. Now, it got favorable reviews. I like the original, so I decided I would follow up and purchase the Xbox version, which I did for $20 at GameStop. Here's the story, though. I go to GameStop, and lo and behold, I say, I would like to purchase this game. Bionic Commander, of course. He then proceeds to walk to the cabinet and pull a drawer out, and he pulls a game out of a paper envelope. Then he proceeds to take the game in the paper envelope, and he puts it in the case for the game. Then he puts a sticker on it, gives it to me, I pay, and I leave. I thought this was weird. I haven't really shopped at GameStop in a long time, so I don't know if this is some kind of new thing with them. I think it's stupid. But enough of that. Let's continue with the story. I go home, and I'm a little bit juiced to play the game, and I open the game. Well, I open the sticker to get to the game, and the game was scratched. Now, not major scratches, not like I took a screwdriver to it, but it looks like, you know, very minimal light scratching on the games. Now, I had quite a lot of CD-based games in my previous life a year ago, and none of them had scratches. I pride myself in the fact that my CD-based games have no scratches on them. Anyway, there's scratches on it and fingerprints. A lot of fingerprints. I got very upset. So I, 24 hours later, because as soon as I got home, they were closed, I went back up and I explained to him that I wanted a new copy. Then he proceeded to go to the same cabinet and pull out another game in a paper envelope, which I've thrown conveniently over here because it just went. So anyway, I said, whoa, buddy, slow down. You gotta slow down. What's this shit? I didn't say shit, but like, what's this deal? And he said, well, this is how we do our new games anymore. This is to stop people from stealing games. Which, I thought the reason for people not stealing games was to keep the games behind the desk. But now, for some God knows why crazy reason, they open new games, put the new game in a paper sleeve, and then when it comes time to sell said new game, they take the game out of the paper sleeve, put it in an empty case, put a sticker on it, and they give it to you as new. So, I kind of got a little bit angered. I was like, dude, this isn't new. As soon as you open a shrink wrap to a game, you take off the official Xbox sticker to get at the game and play it, then it's used. He's saying, no, that's not how it works. The game's new. You got a new game. And I mentioned that there were scratches and fingerprints on it. He then proceeds to wash the dishes. I like to eat off dishes. He proceeds to wash the disc. And he gives it to me and says, how does it look now? It still had light scratches on it. This guy argued with me for 10 minutes the relevance of new and used. Now, when you open a goddamn game, it becomes, well, not necessarily used, but it's opened. And putting a sticker on it doesn't make a game new. Or else I'd put a bunch of stickers on shit and say they're all new. I'll put a sticker on this shirt. New. It's just bullshit philosophy with GameStop, EB Games, whatever you want to call it. But it's just stupid. So then I asked them, I said, well, can I get a new copy? Well, all of them are in the paper sleeve. Now, paper sleeve is very convenient for CDs, and I've used them on several occasions myself, but they get scratched in paper sleeves. This is just a fact. I don't know why. You get something on a disc, like a little thing, put it in there, like sandpaper. Some people probably have amazing results with these things, not me. So anyway, I said, well then let me see some of the other games, hoping that maybe one of these new games weren't scratched. Out of the 10 games they had behind the desk in the paper sleeves for Bionic Commando, they were all scratched. That's 10 new games scratched. Selling them to you as new with their little circle sticker they put right here. That's bullshit. A couple of years ago they got in trouble for buying used games and selling them as new, seeing, you know, some of them have like new condition, so GameStop said, well, we'll just sell them as new, make more money. Because the bottom line is money here, folks. Although I don't know why, you know, spending money on paper sleeves to take a game out, to put in here, only to put it back in here, which is holding time up with people in line and stuff. I don't know what's cost efficient with that. But seriously, GameStop, I know you're not watching this, but if you are, sell fucking new games with the wrap on them new. Don't open the fucking things. Jesus Christ. So after the 10-minute argument I had with the guy in the relevance of new and used, I said, give me my goddamn money back. He proceeded to give me my money back because obviously I wasn't going to just sit there and let this guy tell me that a new game in a paper sleeve is new when scratches and fingerprints, because somebody probably took it home and played it the night before, is used, whatever. The relevance of this whole thing is GameStop, what the fuck? As for this game in general, I went to Best Buy, I said, can you price match it? And they were more than happy to do so. It's still in the shrink wrap, because, well, that's a whole different story why it's still in the shrink wrap. Not because I won't play it, because I'm in the midst of rebuilding everything that I lost. This is the new bartender. The original bartender was a little monotone, but this is me. I figured let's be a little bit outspoken and vibrant and wah! So, I'm the bartender, and I don't have the remote to hit the stop button for this video, so I have to go like this, like I originally did in the first few videos. I will update all you peoples with the ongoings of everything shortly. And, being that I was the bartender and I already said goodbye, you have a wonderful day, week, month, year, whatever it is that you want to have. See ya. And I'm coming to the camera,